Hello everyone, my name is Amelia Salsabila Latiff and I want to give you my point of view of a movie called The Conquest 1453.
As soon as the movie finished, I sighed and thought, finally it ended. Looking at the Conquest 1453's running time, which is 116 minutes, it would be tough to watch without any disturbance. The expectation I have is it will be just like watching a Hollywood war, lengthy but exciting. Well, I was both wrong and right. It was so fast-paced in the beginning all throughout until halfway of movie. Fan of Aksoy wanted to include every crucial historical details, but it was poorly executed. Every scene happened for approximately 1 to 2 minutes then was cut to another scene. With such fast plot, people with no knowledge of the history would be confused. I had to watch the movie twice to observe every details and plots. He also had to put some fiction into it. A lover hero and heroine and a villain who liked the heroine, but a love triangle in the action drama movie. Another thing Aksoy unfortunately did was dragging the movie towards the end. The ending had been predicted and viewers know this, but when and how are the real questions. This indeed triggers curiosity and creates suspense, because we never saw a result of Sultan Mehmed's wisdom and greatness. The one-on-one sword battle between Giustiniani and Hassan as well as the raising of the Ottoman flag in the tower were both overly dramatic and unnecessary. If you had the time to make a slow motion of Hassan's achievement and the 3-minute scene of swords fighting, please invest those precious times on another scenes. An epic war movie usually costs a lot. Although production's price can be seen in the costumes and the settings, it cannot be seen in the CGI of the movie. It is both heavily and terribly edited. I had to remind myself that this movie is not by Hollywood. Aksoy unsatisfactorily executed the movie, but his castings were not disappointing at all. Every character is portrayed excellently by the actors and actresses except Constantine. I do not understand if this was the intention, but why was the great Emperor Constantine so unwise and seemed so afraid of the young Sultan? A praise should be given towards Devlin Edin, who played Sultan Mehmed II so well. Earlier, I was disappointed in Aksoy for casting an older man for the character of the Sultan. Seeing how Edin acted, I understand that this role was made for him. I applaud Nasi Adik Guzil for making the Duke Notaras my favorite character. Let us leave the historical inaccuracy of the movie and consider it only partly based on the real events of the fall of the Constantine. I hope no one thinks the Sultan was as kind as how he was depicted in the movie. Have in mind that he did not just let the people of the losing side lost without looting the city. Overall, this movie received more critics than praises from viewers. Yet, watching it made me feel a lot of things. That is why it is both tense and boring, both good and bad.
Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching and see you.